This is the right side of my self fabric on my back bodice. To sew the dart, what I usually do is I go to the wrong side and I find the notches for my dart and I bring those notches together and then I pin. And then I find my punch hole, which is a ½ inch shorter than my vanishing point, and I stick a pin where my vanishing point is. So my dart is being held together here. Now what I do is I put my fabric underneath my presser foot, and I'm keeping my vanishing point on the ½ inch mark of my throat plate. So that says ½ inch. There's the mark for it. I'm keeping my punch hole against that. And then I'm going to bring the fold of my fabric just under the needle. And I'll just barely grab, like just put my needle through the edge of my fabric, just the very edge. So I'm grabbing like one little thread right there. And then I'm going to aim for my notches. So I'll lower my presser foot, turn on my machine. I'll do a little back stitch to secure my vanishing point. So I'm gonna go backwards, and if I'm right on the edge of the fabric, when I do my first back stitch, I should fall off the edge of the fabric. So my needle is not going through fabric right now. And then when I back stitch forward, I'm back on the edge of my fabric. And then I'll go ahead and make a straight line for my notches. Maybe. There we go. Get my pin out of the way so I don't sew over it. And then back stitch at my notches. Bring my take-up lever up to the highest level so that I can take my fabric out. Clip my threads close. So I don't know if you can see my stitch there. And then if I open this, you can see my dart right there. And this is it from the right side, or the face of the fabric. And I will press this so that my dart disappears into nothing. And I will press my dart excess so that it's pointing towards the center. So I'll do that for all of my darts and myself and my lining.